Closing, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
No, it's fine.
Their faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Tied you to the kitchen chair, she broke your throne and cut your hair, and from your lips she drew that hallelujah, hallelujah.
You want to stand on the clock? You want to stand on the clock? Come.
Maybe there's a God above. All I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who has seen the light. It's a golden, it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah,
I'll get you right. You may be seated. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai, b'shem Adonai, miyad yihir al hakol, mi baruch al hakol, mi gadol al hakol, u'yavarech, 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 et hechatan yerakano. May you who are here be blessed in the name of the Lord. May he who is supreme in power, blessing, and glory bless this bridegroom and this bride. Our Heavenly Father, source of holiness, help us to see the sacred dimension of all life. Guide Peter and Maria to the realization of sanctity and devotion every day as today. Help them to renew their love continually as you renew creation. May they hallow their lives together, that the home that they establish become a blessing to all Israel. May our light illumine their lives. And let us all say, Amen. It's customary at every wedding ceremony to raise a glass of wine. Today we raise this glass of wine not just because tradition tells us so, but we raise this glass of wine today in honor of Maria and Peter. In honor of everyone who's come here on this special day to show their love and their support for Maria and Peter. In honor of our bride's family and our groom's family. We also raise this glass of wine in honor and loving memory of some people who are near and dear to Maria and Peter. In honor of our bride's grandfather, Leonid, our groom's grandparents, Abe and Sally, and our groom's grandparents, Lou and Bertha. While they're not here with us today in body, they're here with us today in spirit. And wish the two of you a lifetime filled with health, happiness, success, and love. Wine is a symbol of sweetness, and we wish the two of you a very sweet life together. We recite the bracha, the blessing, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Praised are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. We're going to ask that Peter please drink from the glass of wine and then offer some to Maria. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu mitzvotav v'hitir lanu, et hansuin v'hansuot lanu al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh amo Yisrael al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot and consecrates this marriage. We praise you, Adonai, our God, who sanctifies our people Israel through kiddushin, the sacred rite of marriage at the chuppah. Now, our bride and groom have decided that they would like to express personalized vows, and Maria has requested to go first.
Peter, I'm honored to take you as my husband. I'm so grateful that you came into my life because you complete not only me, but also my family. I promise to always be your partner, whether it is working at the fancy food show, helping you recuperate after the car accident, going on long drives, packing snacks, and raising our fur baby truffles. Also, most importantly, leaving you wash fruit without a sticker to take for work. Whatever the future holds, the good, the bad, and everything in between, I will be there for you, and we'll tackle it one day at a time together. I love you, and I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you.
That was a tough act to follow. However, it appears you wrote a novel.
That's why I wrote first.
My dearest Maria, I'm honored to take you as my wife. I promise to always love you during the good times and the bad. I promise to try my absolute hardest to be there for you when you need me, even if there's something good on TV. I vow to trust and value your opinions and stand by your actions and tell you only in private you're crazy. When there's a difficult times and challenges, I promise to hold your hand and be there with you so we can face them together. I promise to remind you how much everyone loves you right after they make you super angry. I vow to always eat the piece of fruit you leave me for breakfast, and I promise to always make sure you're fed at the first sightings of Cranky Masha. I vow, if we're ever in a Titanic situation, you'll get the piece of wood to float on. But if we're in a Seinfeld situation, I get the first class seat and you'll go and coach. I promise to let you plan a city adventure at least 6 times a year, and I'll even go with you. I promise to try and make you laugh at all points in your life, whether you want to or not. I promise to never go to bed without saying I love you, and I vow to be your best friend, your entertainer, your protector, and your partner in life for all years to come.
Do you, Peter, you can hold your bride's hand. You, Peter, take Maria as your lawfully wedded wife. Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish her in sickness and in health for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Good answer. And do you, Maria, take Peter as your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish him in sickness and in health for as long as you both shall live?
Of course, I do.
Of course, why else are we here? May I have the rings, please? I've been presented with two beautiful rings, tokens of love and affection that our bride and groom are about to exchange with each other. These rings are two perfect circles. They have no starting point. They have no ending point. Unlike these rings, your love for each other did have a beginning, but like these rings, may your love for each other never have an end. Now, Peter, would you please take this ring and place it on your bride's right index finger? And repeat after me. Put it on. There you go. Let us. Hooray.
Hooray.
At.
At.
Mikudeshet.
Nikodesha.
Li.
Li.
Bitaba'at.
Bitaba'at.
So.
So.
Kedat.
Kadad.
Moshe.
Moshe.
V'Yisrael.
Yisrael.
And now in English, by this ring,
By this ring,
you are consecrated to me
you are consecrated to me
as my wife,
as my wife,
in keeping
in keeping
with the heritage of Moses
with the heritage of Moses
and Israel.
and Israel.
Marie, would you please take this ring and place it on your groom's right index finger? And repeat after me. Look at him. Ani,
Ani,
lidodi,
Leodoti,
vidodi,
Vidoti,
li.
Li.
I am my beloved's,
I am my beloved's,
and my beloved is mine.
my beloved is mine.
You can hold hands, enjoy the moment. Earlier today, our bride and groom executed the ketubah, a beautiful document that may be displayed in the couple's home. And in this document, the bride pledged to the groom and the groom pledged to the bride, I betroth you to me forever. I betroth you to me in everlasting faithfulness. I will be your loving friend as you are mine. Set me as a seal upon your heart, like the seal upon your hand. And I will cherish you, honor you, uphold and sustain you in all truth and sincerity. I will respect you in the divine image within you. I take you to be mine in love and tenderness. May we be consecrated one to the other by these rings. Let our hearts be united in faith and hope. May our hearts beat as one in times of gladness as in times of sadness. Let our home be built on understanding and loving kindness. May our home be rich with wisdom and reverence. All this we take upon ourselves as valid and binding. In a moment, I'm going to chant the Sheva Brachot, the 7 wedding blessings. But before I do, I would like to read a portion in English so that everybody here understands the blessings that we're bestowing upon Maria and Peter. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, creator of joy and gladness, bride and groom, love and kinship, peace and friendship. O God, may there always be heard in the cities of Israel and the streets of Jerusalem the sounds of joy and of happiness, the voice of the groom and the voice of the bride, the shouts of young people celebrating and the songs of children at play. We praise you, our God, who causes the bride and groom to rejoice together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehakol bara lichvodo. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Yotzer Adam. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yotzer Adam b'tzalmo b'tzelem nimutav nito, v'itkin lo mimenu, v'inyan adei ad. Baruch atah Adonai Yotzer Hadam. So stasis v'tagel ha'kahara v'kibbutz banei l'tocha b'simecho. Baruch atah Adonai Mishameach Tzion v'vaneha. Sameach tisamach Reim ha'uvim Kishamechacha yetzicha b'gan eden mikedem. Baruch atah Adonai Mishameach chatan v'chalo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher barasastem b'simcha chatan v'chala. Asher barasastem b'simcha chatan v'chala. Gilarina Yitza v'chenava v'yachava v'shalom v'reut. Gilarina Yitza v'chenava v'yachava v'shalom v'reut. Me'er Adonai Eloheinu Yishamo v'yarei Yehuda u'v'chutzot Yerushalayim kol sason v'kol simcha kol chatan v'kol kala kol sason v'kol simcha kol chatan v'kol kala kol metzalot chatanim v'chupatam v'yarim v'nishteni ginahatam. Atah Adonai Mishameach chatan imakalo. And we all say Amen. Amen. Please drink from the glass of wine and offer some to your bride. And if it is of your own free will and accord, I invite you to move your wedding bands from your right index finger to the finger where you intend on wearing your wedding rings. Peter and Maria, it's a pleasure to be here on this special day as you unite your lives together as husband and wife. Today we stand under this chuppah, this symbol of the Jewish home. You'll notice that the sides of the chuppah are open, which symbolize the many different people that will come into your home. But there is one roof which symbolizes your united goals and values that the two of you share together as husband and wife. Now I know that the two of you met in April of last year with a little bit of help of J-Date. And then you started to date, and really it was very shortly after you met and got together that you realized that this was that special someone with whom you could really share your life. And then in September of 2017, on Rosh Hashanah morning, the two of you became engaged with some coffee and truffles.
The dog.
With some coffee and the dog truffles, and decided to share the rest of your lives together as husband and wife. Now, not all of you may know this, but in December of last year, I came to a little store called Chip and Dip and officiated at the civil marriage ceremony of Peter and Maria. So I now have the pleasure of officiating at 2 weddings. I'm hoping that the third one they have will be in Bora Bora. I'm ready. Peter told me he loves that Maria is extremely thoughtful. She's very smart. She analyzes things. She's brave and caring and goes with the flow and is flexible. Maria, you told me that you love that Peter is reliable and honest and kind and smart, funny, caring, and patient. You enjoy cooking together, going for walks and hikes, going out with the dog Truffles, spending time with family and friends, traveling, road trips, and enjoying Manhattan. So if I may, I'd like to offer the two of you the following little bit of advice as you go forward and share your lives together as husband and wife. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't get bogged down in minutiae and worry about details. Maybe you love each other, care for each other, and want to have fun together. Make your lives your own and live your lives the way only you decide. Remember the 5 C's: caring, commitment, communication, compassion, and compromise. Never go to bed angry, and always say goodnight with a kiss. So, with today's marriage ceremony, the two of you enter into a new stage of your lives. It's called interdependence, because you, Peter, will be able to depend on Maria, and you, Maria, will be able to depend on Peter for love, help, strength, and friendship. Within this stage, there is plenty of room to grow together and share a life together. And I hope and pray this will be the longest, happiest, and most fruitful stage of your lives. Let us all say, Amen.
Amen.
In the presence of these witnesses and in keeping with our tradition, you have spoken the words and performed the rites that unite your lives. You, Peter, and you, Maria, are now husband and wife in the sight of God, the Jewish community, and all people. And I'm going to ask the two of you please bow your heads as I bestow upon you the oldest blessing I can, the priestly benediction. Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yechuneka. May the light of God shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Is Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God's face shine upon you and give you a lifetime of happiness and peace. We all say, Amen. You're right-handed? You're going to use your right foot, and I'll tell you when.
Yes.
You would be surprised how many people missed. As many of you can see, I've just placed a glass in front of Peter's foot. The breaking of the glass is symbolic of so many things. Where are you going? Symbolic of so many things. Some say it's symbolic of the destruction of the temples in Israel many years ago. Others say may your love for each other last for as long as it would take the two of you to restore these shards of glass to their original condition. And as it would take you truly forever to restore these shards of glass to their original condition, so may your love for each other last forever. But I have to tell you, Peter, that the breaking of the glass here today is symbolic of just one more thing. Because with this marriage ceremony today, I promise it's the last time you get to put your foot down. On the breaking of the glass, I ask that everyone here wish our bride and groom a hearty Mazel Tov. Get it. Mazel Tov. You may kiss the bride. Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov. Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov. Yeilanu, Yeilanu, Yeilanu. Mazel Tov, Simon Tov, Yelanu Mazel Tov.